Angelica is that individual that brings so much heart and power in a way that is expressed through love and inclusion. So being in the room with Angelica is being in a room with someone who elevates what we believe is possible.
Angelica para mí es una gran persona y para todos, porque ella con su esfuerzo lucha y lucha para el bienestar de todos los emigrantes.
She represents that leader that has taken all those marches and all that sacrifice and transformed it into not just systems change and into a new California and new America, but has done it in a way that has also built the dignity and the power of communities, the Dolores Huerta of our generation. Angelica immigrated to the US from the great state of Durango and grew up here in the LA region.
My father had a 6th grade education. My mother had exactly 5 days of an education. They were so excited when I graduated from high school because for them, it was such a significant achievement. They were even prouder when I graduated from college.
Angelica's legacy will for always be imprinted in California through a series of transformative policies. And I think what really transformed and has changed what we are able to do at White Memorial and our mission was achieving the California for All Healthcare Act, which expanded access to any Californian regardless of their immigration status. Disease
it does not discriminate based on immigration status, and we learned that during the COVID pandemic. If that was not a lesson and why everybody deserves to have access to healthcare, I don't know what else is. We had so many people who died during the COVID pandemic. They were restaurant workers, they were farm workers. They were the people who continued to work in order for other people to be able to stay home.
The work that Angelica has done in not just advancing policy change, but creating an environment in our communities where immigrants feel like they belong, where our immigrant communities feel like wonderful, loving institutions like White Memorial are inviting them and are safe havens for them to live.
We keep fighting so that every single person has access to healthcare in this country, and your immigration status should never matter, because if you're sick, you need to be taken care of. Latinos, people of color, have sometimes felt that hospitals and clinics are maybe not accessible to them. But I've always felt that White Memorial was different. That White Memorial was the hospital that we all went to, or the hospital that everybody felt that care would be given. I think White Memorial is a partner in really standing up for our immigrant community and fighting for health equity, for standing up in favor of policies that will expand healthcare coverage. And I think that matters a lot.
Congratulations, felicidades, amiga querida. Angelica, you are a true inspiration, and I don't believe that any award can thank you enough for all that you've done for our communities, but for people like myself. But I hope that tonight you feel just a little bit of that gratitude and love from myself and all of us here tonight.
La felicito de todo corazón, le doy un fuerte abrazo y que siga luchando y por su esmérito se lo merece ese gran reconocimiento que ella nos ha enseñado a seguir adelante. Y sí se puede.